Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers, as always, doing another top 3 video. This time covering the 3 takeaways that I had for this game against the Colts that happened yesterday. We ended up losing 17-23. Would have been nice to get the W, but hey, the first team offense slash defense didn't play the whole time. There you have it. But anyways, it would have been nice to get a win. Hopefully, they can get some more during the regular season. Gonna be doing that. This is gonna be a really quick video. Preseason is just about to end soon. I want the regular season to happen right now. Hopefully it's a more exciting regular season. So yeah, there you have it. Anyways, before I get the video started, as always, please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys all for the support. That definitely helps me out a lot. Hopefully we get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. That would be fantastic. Let's just kick some ass. Let's do it. The top 3 takeaways I had for the game against the Colts yesterday. Coming in at number 3, I have the defensive line. They did a really good job in this game. They did a lot better than they did in the previous 2 games against the Cowboys and Texans. They were able to pressure Andrew Luck in the offensive line, get a couple of sacks. I think 1 or 2. I don't know exactly how many. I don't have the statistics with me on hand, but they did a better job at that. Hopefully this is the defensive line slash pass rush that we get in the regular season. DeForest Buckner, always a beast. What can you say? This guy is going to be a special talent this year, and I think he will anchor this defensive line perfectly. Hopefully, he can lead this line into getting more pressures and sacks later on during the season. Pass rush, pretty good. Hopefully, they keep this up. Hopefully, we don't get the pass rush that we've been getting for the earlier 2 games against the Cowboys and Texans, as mentioned. If they can keep it up, that'll be pretty good, and that'll make this defense even better. For this part, I'm going to be splitting up to number 2, number 1 for both the offensive side of the ball. So, coming in at number 2 for the offensive side of the ball is the red zone touchdowns slash drop passes. This is very essential. Hopefully we don't get this too often. This is not a very strong point for this first team offense. Garoppolo was having some good passes, but a couple of drops, I would say. Titans had a couple of drops. Kendrick Bourne had a crucial drop on the 4th down. I saw that. That was pretty bad. Hopefully they can not do that again. Another thing that's another problem is not scoring touchdowns. I mean, this was a problem all of last year. Even when Garoppolo was the quarterback, they could score a lot more points had they not had to settle for field goals. Hopefully they can really work on that and get their red zone efficiency up even more, because if they can't do that, then all we're going to be doing is scoring field goals, and we'll be losing games by like 3 or less points or something like that. They really got to work on that. If they can do that, that'd be a fantastic job. Right now, it was a little bit of a problem in this game for this squad, and Garoppolo, his statistics look kind of skewed. They don't look good on the surface, but it wasn't all his fault, I would say. I think the receivers had some drop passes. Other than that, it wasn't too bad of a day for the offensive side of the ball, although they could do some more, get more polished for later on. If they can work on the red zone touchdown efficiency slash not dropping too many passes as much as possible, then that would be fantastic. That's what I got in this game against the Colts. Not too bad. Hopefully they can keep it up, and they'll be playing week 4 against the Chargers. Coming in at number 1 as the biggest takeaway that I got against the Colts yesterday was Alfred Morris, the running back. Now, Kyle Shanahan has a quandary up his hands. What is he going to do with the running back position? Because Morris did a fantastic job in this game. He fit perfectly in Kyle Shanahan's system because they used to play together in Washington. It's not surprising at all. I kind of had a feeling he was going to do a good job for this team. Maybe he just needed a fresh start from playing from the Redskins and Cowboys. He's on a pretty good team, I would say, on paper. Hopefully he could be a really good piece for this offense. I think he's going to make the roster, I'm assuming, because the other running backs that are on the roster, I don't know if I can trust too much. Joe Williams has been injured too much. Raheem Morstead's not too bad, but I don't know. Maybe Alfred Morris might be better. McKinnon's going to be the number 1 running back. He's out for the rest of the preseason. Matt Breida is a pretty damn good back. Morris, he did a really good job against the Colts. Maybe it's prisoner of the moment, but right now, Alfred Morris, he is making Kyle Shanahan's job a little bit more interesting, I would say, to pick someone in the running back position to fill the void with the 53-man roster. He did a really good job. I'm assuming he's going to be having more snaps in this last game against the Chargers, probably because he hasn't been on this team too long, so we need to see more from him. I have confidence in him. I'm pretty sure Kyle Shanahan has confidence in him like he did in 2012 with RG3. Can't say anything else. Morris is going to be a pretty valuable asset to this team if he makes this roster, which I'm assuming he's going to make the roster just because of the running back situation, but you never know. Right now, got to give him props for this game. He did a really good job, and yeah, going to keep it like that. So there you have it, you guys. Do a little quick takeaways for this video. Let me know what you guys thought about this game against the Colts. Was it good? Was it bad? Tell me some good aspects, some bad aspects of the game. I like to hear what you guys have to say, and if you guys like this, please like and subscribe. As always, to support my channel, that would definitely help me out a lot, and I will see you guys another time. So I hope you guys have a nice day, nice weekend, nice whatever. See you guys another time. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend.